Martha had always been the queen of arts and crafts in her small town. Her house was a shrine to every conceivable hobby: knitting, scrapbooking, pottery, and a glue gun collection that could rival a military arsenal. There wasn't a Pinterest board she hadn't conquered or a craft fair she hadn't won. One day, Martha decided it was time to tackle her ultimate challenge, creating a life-size replica of her cat, Whiskers, entirely out of popsicle sticks. She figured it would be a breeze. After all, how hard could it be to immortalize her beloved feline in wood and glue? Armed with a mountain of popsicle sticks, hot glue, and a suspiciously eager Whiskers watching from his perch, Martha got to work. Day and night she glued and glued, assembling sticks with the precision of a surgeon. Whiskers, who was used to being the center of attention, seemed unimpressed by this wooden doppelganger slowly taking over the living room. Martha's husband, Frank, wandered in on day 3, his eyebrows raised to his hairline. "Martha, do we really need a life-size popsicle stick cat?" Martha, now knee-deep in wood shavings, shot him a look. "Frank, this is art. Whiskers deserves to be immortalized." Frank wisely retreated, muttering something about the garage needing cleaning. As the days went on, the popsicle stick Whiskers grew larger and more elaborate. Martha even added tiny whiskers made from toothpicks and painted on eyes that seemed to follow you around the room. The real Whiskers, however, was growing increasingly agitated. He began swatting at the replica, knocking over glue bottles and scattering popsicle sticks like a tiny furry Godzilla. One morning, Martha awoke to find the unthinkable. The popsicle stick Whiskers had mysteriously toppled over during the night, collapsing into a pile of sticks. The real Whiskers sat smugly on the remains, licking his paw. Martha sighed, staring at the ruins of her masterpiece. But then she noticed something odd. Among the wreckage was a perfect, albeit accidental, formation of popsicle sticks, a crude but recognizable figure of a cat chasing his tail. Martha burst out laughing. "Well, Whiskers," she said, scooping up the real cat, "I guess you've got your own artistic vision." Later that day, Martha decided to turn the whole fiasco into a new project, a catastrophe collection, featuring abstract popsicle stick sculptures inspired by her mischievous cat's antics. Each piece was a chaotic tribute to the unpredictable nature of both art and felines. To her surprise, the collection became a hit at the next craft fair. People couldn't get enough of the quirky, off-kilter sculptures. Whiskers, of course, took full credit for the success, strutting around the house like the artistic muse he clearly was.